Alright, in this tutorial I'm going to go through how to do this 5.2 design and software side 5.2. So we're going to first need to download a couple of fonts. The Cochin font we're going to need to download and make sure that we open it up and install it. I've already installed that one, so make sure we download that one. Then there's the Impact font, so you're going to want to make sure you open this one up and download it. There's the Impact font, and then we hit install. Okay, and then now that I've done both of those, I have the type text. I can open this up in a new window and I can download it. Okay, and we can just go ahead and keep that there for now. Okay, and then I can come back here. So we start off by opening up a new document, and we want to make that document 8.5 by 11 inches, and 0.5 inch margin all the way around. So go back to InDesign here. I don't need 5.1 anymore. File, new document. We want to make sure we got 0.5 inches all the way around. Okay, that looks good. And now we're going to set up some grids. So we want to set up one at 1 inch, 2.75, 3. So if you don't have the rulers on top, by the way, Control R will bring back the rulers. So we want to set up one at 1 inch, one at 2.75, and one at 3. Now these aren't exactly on point, so what I need to do is I need to select these, and I need to write, I want this one at 1 inch, I want this one right here at 2.75, you can see how I'm changing that, and this one right here, I need to select it, and I need to write in 3 inches right there. Okay, and then 3 inches, and then one at 7.5 inches. So I'll come back over here, just kind of create it semi-close to there. Come up here, type in 7.5 inches. Alright, next thing I need to do is I need to make some vertical, or I need to put some right over here. So I need to put one on the 1.5 inch, 2 inch, 2.75, and 9. So I go 1.5, 2, let me change these. Change this one to 1.5. Click on this one, change this one to 2. Okay. 2.75 and 9. So come back in here. 2.75 is going to kind of be around here. And then 9 is right there. Then I click on this one. I want this one to be at 2.75. And then this one to be at 9. Okay, so now I'm going to need to create some frames. So click on my frame box, create one in here. It should like lock into place. Create one over here, locks into place. Create one up here that locks into place. Perfect. Alright, now in the first one I'm going to want to type in type tips. Using the Impact font 30 right aligned. So I come in, whoops, click on the text tool. You notice the text right there, it's a box. You don't want to create a new text box. We want to type it within this frame so that it changes to a circle. Do you see the circle around the text? So I click on there. Alright, type tips. Select this. We want to use the Impact font that I just downloaded. 30 point, and then I'm going to need to go to type. No, it's not under type. We need to go to object text frame options and align this to the bottom. So object text frame options, and we're going to align this to the bottom. There we go. That looks good. Okay. Don't worry about creating a new folder. We don't need to do that. Now we're going to place the text in here. Okay, so I come into here, select this frame, Then we go File, Place, find that download, Type Tips. There it is, Type Tips. This is what I just downloaded. Click Open. It's okay, it'll say something like it doesn't have the font. That's okay. Now I'm gonna select all this, and I want to use the Cochin font. H-O-C-O. Cochin. Okay, there we go. We want to make sure that this is 11 point font right there. Let's see. So we want to Command A to select Cochin font regular left aligned. Okay, so that's good. Let's go back into here. You want to make sure that nothing is. That's all perfect. All right, that looks good to me. Final part of this. If we come in here, we're going to need to write the subtitles. So we want to do, let's see, what are the 3 subtitles that we want to add in here? Control. Alright, so we want to type in typeface, contrast, and layout, and we're going to kind of align those over here. So come back in here, click on the text tool, click in here. First thing I'm going to type in is typeface, contrast, and I forget what the last one was. Let's see, what is the last one in here that I need to type in? Contrast and then layout. Okay, so now that I have those, you can see we want this to be the impact font 11 and right aligned. So I'm going to come in here, the impact font size is 11, and we need to make this right aligned. So I come over here, make that right aligned. What I can do is, I can kind of want to hit enter so that these line up. Typeface, contrast, layout, boom, 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 so that they're lined up nice. Oh, I don't need this anymore. Okay, up, and we want to outline the title too. So we want to select it. Alright, so we need to make that outline, so I'm going to go ahead and select Type Tips. And you'll notice right here I'm going to flip these around so that it's selected right there, and so that I got that outline. Okay, and then this looks good, so now that we have this done, we can go File, Export. We're going to export this thing as 5.2 as a PDF, hit Save. Click Yes, click Export. Now that this has been exported as a PDF, this PDF document right here, this is what I would want you to upload to the Google Classroom. Don't upload the InDesign file, upload the upload the PDF.